I'm not gonna lie, I have a problem of telling people too much information that is either overwhelming people or just straight up snitching myself, because for whatever reason, I feel like telling people what's on my mind constantly. But what I fail to realize is that not everyone wants to hear what you have to say. And this applies to your actions as well. Bro, people aren't interested in your fancy car that you didn't own yet that's gonna take you half a decade to pay off. Or even that overly priced plain white shirt with a pointless logo on it. What we all fail to see is the perspective of others. We get caught up in our own perception. We don't realize how idiotic we look to those around us. You really think flaunting your Gucci money or the fact that you smoke a certain plant is really impressing anyone? Nah, you're not fooling anyone. You're just a loser like the rest of us trying to make it by in life paycheck to paycheck. And if you are that successful as you proclaim you are, then that makes you even more pathetic. That you are so insecure that you feel like it's necessary to flaunt for approval from strangers on the internet, because you're just that desperate for attention. But hey, if you're having trouble with validation, go watch my last video. It'll be in the top right corner right there. Well anyways, back to what I was saying. We all gotta learn to visualize how we look from the outside looking in. Your Uber driver isn't your personal therapist. They don't care about your daddy issues, so stop talking about them. You really think the person you're paying to drive you around genuinely cares about your New Year's resolutions? No, they don't. And why should they? All they want to do is drive you from point A to point B and get a good rating. That's it. But yes, I know it feels nice to vent, and honestly I believe we all need therapy, but that's for a different video. Alright. Now before I go any further, if you could just take this time to just drop a like real quick and subscribe if you haven't already, that'd be pretty cool, not gonna lie. Oh, and join my Discord server, there'll be a link in the description below, as well as follow me on social media. I'd really appreciate it. In this day and age, we reward narcissistic behavior. It's all about me, 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 me. Look at what I got. Look at my dress that I bought to cover up my insecurity issues. Look at all this money I saved up by eating nothing but top ramen for the past month just so I could pretend like I'm successful. We don't exactly say that, but let's be real for a sec. It's what we're all feeling deep inside whenever we post like this. Now, if you take a rich person, and I mean an actual successful person, not some rice scum, Logan, Jake Paul type shit. I mean an actual successful person that's worked hard for where they're at, like Elon Musk, and you show them all the shit we post on the daily. I bet they'd have a huge disappointment on where our generation's gone, just because how we all think we're all that. But in reality, we're all in the same boat, which is the bottom of the fucking barrel. And that's where perspective comes in. To us, we're doing nothing wrong. Everyone's doing the exact same thing, so we don't see anything wrong with posting a shirtless pic saying, I'm feeling myself today. Cause that person's doing it, that person's doing it, and that person's doing it. So hey, I'm gonna do it too, right? But we get so caught up in our own perception that we don't see how fucking retarded we all look posting all this bullshit. All this shit's stupid. We're all idiots, mindless fucking zombies feeding off the opinions of others. Okay, I need to chill. I'm just going off topic a bit and ranting off just because, to be honest, I feel really irritated at the fact that not that many people realize all this. Hell, I just recently noticed all this, and I like to think of myself as a self-aware person. So that even goes to how hard it is to really get out of our own little bubble and visualize the perspective of others. Alright, let me give you an example. Watching football. Just a harmless little hobby we like to do in our downtime. But when we watch football, we are literally watching men in tight pants toss around a ball. Do you realize how fucking weird that is? Same thing goes for watching gameplay videos. You are watching someone else literally in their living room just playing a game. But yes, I understand the appeal. It's because you're watching someone else doing something you wish you could do yourself, and it's pretty entertaining, not gonna lie. But either way, it's still weird. Honestly, this goes for MMA and boxing as well. We love seeing people beat each other to a pulp, and we call that entertainment. Do you know how primitive that is? That goes all the way back when we had people fight to the death. No wonder boomers get on us for watching esports. The reason why they don't think watching football is strange too, it's because it's become a norm to scream at your TV while stuffing your face with food as you watch these sweaty men toss around a leather ball. What I'm trying to say is that we gotta learn to see life in a different perspective other than our own. Otherwise, we just end up making a fool of ourselves. So the next time you have a thought that you want to say out loud or want to show off something, please consider the perspective of the person on the other end. And think, are they really interested in what I'm about to say or do? Do they even care? If the answer is no, then please do yourself a favor and don't do it. You're just gonna end up looking like an idiot. But hey, on the other hand, if you really do think that they're interested, then by all means, go ahead and speak your mind. Share that thing. Do whatever. I just want to make this video just to show you guys that the majority of people don't care. So just be cautious out there. I don't want any of you guys looking like mindless idiots. Hey, if you are actually interested in what I have to say in this video, help your boy out and drop a like. And subscribe if you haven't already with those post notifications. And like I said before, I have my Discord link in the description below. And please follow me on social media. Alright, until next time, stay sexy.